Ciao YouTube, I'm Venom and you can visit Total War Shogun 2 level ahead. We're fighting on a Rivertown map, and I never fought in this map before, so I made one pretty big mistake, that is, I just unlocked European cannons, which look kinda cool by the way, and I went to try them, but I didn't know that in this map was this huge hill right here, and so my line of fire is kinda reduced. But in any case, you can see these guys do lots of damage when they hit. And besides this unit, I got 3 units of veteran Bawashigeru, 3 units of Yari Yashigeru, this veteran unit of Yari Samurai, 3 veteran units of Katana Samurai, 2 veteran units of Yari Cavalry, and I should design some uniform for Yari Cavalry sooner or later. And by general, that's pretty much everything I ever believe. Well, my opponent got lots of guys, but one strange thing about his army is that, as you can see, he dismounted his Yari Cavalry from the beginning. I don't even know where they left their horses, in fact. Oh yeah, here they are. Look at these horses left here. And he got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Yari Cavalry, counting the horses. Nice, with a nice saddle, by the way. And besides those, he got, let's see, 2 units of archers. He got some Yari Samurai, some Lord Sword Shigeru. He got 3 units of Yari Samurai, I believe. And 4 units of Long Sword Ashigeru. And I believe that's pretty much everything yet. Yeah, I believe that's pretty much everything yet. And as you can see, I rushed this hill the moment I saw it, but my opponent for some reason stopped right there, and so he's getting pretty much destroyed by my arrows. And I can also get some shots at his units here in the river with my European cannons. And by the way, look at how cool they are while they are reloading. Oh, they just did so. Well, I will show you it's reloading next time, because I don't think the match is gonna happen at present. So fire, and to reload, they're basically gonna dismount a piece of cannon. I took out the back, load the powder into it, and I don't know if there's no animation for loading the ball, but still. And then they put the back of the cannon back in that wooden thing they use, and then they just fire it. It's very cool. And here my opponent rushed forward, but he only rushed forward with some of his units. He got his 3 archers units, sorry, he had 3 archers, and this Yari Samurai. I also use this Yari Samurai, but we are running. And now I send my own units into a melee with these guys. And I'm not gonna notice these guys were not running, they were just wavering. But I will send a unit of Katana Samurai after them in a few seconds. Well, my opponent also sent his 2 units of dismounted Yari Cav and these 2 units of Long Sword Ashigeru against my cannons for some reason. But it's very stupid, because this unit is costs like I don't know, 900 gold, and plus before these guys arrive into melee range, they're gonna have used all of their ammunitions, and plus these guys are amazingly slow because you have to cross the river. So this was a very stupid move on his part. And what's he doing here? Oh, he's sending forward some more Yari Samurai. No, now he's moving back, and now he's moving in this direction, and he's basically gonna try to get me from the back. But this is not exactly a smart move, because there's no way I'm not gonna notice that. I just have to move my units a few yards to the other side of the hill while he has to cross all the river. And he has to do so while getting shot by my arrows. So this was my cannons just finishing their ammo just in time, because this guy is just right. And well, European cannons did not strike me as very useful. I mean, they seem to deal lots of damage when they hit, especially against, you know, packed up units, huge formations. Like, they're also kind of accurate, and that was kind of strange because I expected them to be very inaccurate, but I don't know, they look kind of accurate. But the problem is they have very few ammo. So I think if you're gonna use them, you're gonna be way careful with your ammunitions, and you should not use them. Not all maps, as you've seen, are good for using cannons. For example, this map probably is not. But flat map, like the rice fields map, that could be good. The only problem, of course, is that if you play with European cannons, you're pretty much bound to camp or to abandon them because they cannot move once deployed, like the mangonels and like. So my opponent probably didn't know what to do because he was moving some units, keeping our units still, and moving forward and backwards. You know, it was a very strange battle because it looked like my opponent didn't know what to do, as I told you. You're sending for this Yeri cavalry now, and I'm charging downhill with my own Yeri cavalry. And my guys are mounted well, so we're gonna do some damage. Unfortunately, well, this mounted Yeri cavalry still gets this bonus against other cavalry, and so they're gonna kill some of my men, as you've seen. It's basically using his cavalry as infantry. That doesn't make any sense, because if you wanted more infantry, you could have just bought more infantry. These are my guys ready for battle. And one thing that always struck me as strange is that I mean, both these units are supposed to be equipped with Yeri, right? But it seems like they're a very short weapon, but my Ashigaru got a very long one, as you can see. There's a big difference.
Our general is in grave danger,
Now,
my lord.
I think it should be more clear here, the difference in length. And I don't know what's targeting my general. Nobody, looks like, but still. my archers are firing at these moving guys. He had them in the open formation so that they were less vulnerable to my arrows, but still, that wasn't exactly a smart move. And now he's moving to this side of the river, and I thought that it was a sort of technique to lure me forward, because of course I cannot shoot from such great distance. But look what he was doing. He took this almost full unit of a long sword Ashigaru, and he was moving it up here. Now that I think of it, it could have probably been a technique because he probably wanted to make me waste arrows against these guys. And now he's moving forward with some other troops. Yeah, well, I'm gonna charge it down with my Yeri cavalry. And since these guys are in the open formation, they're basically gonna get crushed, as you can see. So now he's moving forward with his more longsword Ashigaru, and he's dismounted Yeri cav, and a unit of what's his sabotage bodyguard? I've had dismounted too for some reason. And more dismounted Yeri cavalry, Yeri samurai, and more dismounted Yeri cav. I charge it downhill again with my cav, making this longsword Ashigaru run, and his sabotage bodyguard is not feeling too well, and his Yeri cav is wavering too. We basically seaside in even more of his units. Yeah, they reserve here of longsword Ashigaru and dismounted Yeri cavalry. And now he's moving these guys. And while these other guys is just making them stand still there and get shot by arrows, and that doesn't make any sense. Now my opponent was, I believe, rank 3. While I am currently rank 6 at the moment I'm making this video, so there was a difference in experience and probably in skill, but still, I believe that does not justify the mistakes my opponent made in this battle. They were really ridiculous. I mean, one cool thing about Total War games is that they're so intuitive in the gameplay. I mean, I think that everybody can understand that. For example, if you charge up a hill, you're gonna be slower, and the guy who's standing up on the top of the hill is gonna have a definite advantage. That's one thing that I really like about Total War games. That even though someone never played them before can grasp the basics in a few minutes of play. But for some reason my opponent played for 3 ranks and he didn't. Sorry for this horrible lag, by the way, I don't know what's happening. My opponent played through 3 ranks and doesn't seem to know the very basics of the game. And that's kinda weird. I mean, never happened before. And I don't know what's happening to my FRAPS really. Let's see if I can do something about it. Doesn't look like.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
This is weird. No, I think it's not working. I don't know why it's happening really, but I think that you saw what was to see really. There's little more left because my opponent is gonna quit the battle in a matter of a few minutes. Oh, I think it's less than a minute actually. And well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video and this commentary. Of course, I didn't mean to be harsh on my opponent, but I just wanted to point out his many mistakes so that anyone can watch this video and just learn from them. And seriously, I don't know why I'm going at 120 frames per second at present. Maybe I should free some space on the disk, I don't know. But I already did so. Well, in any case, thank you for watching and see you later. Ciao ragazzi!